Have you ever been walking in a crowd somewhere and someone looked you right in the eyes and smiled at you, and not with a fake smile, but with that kind of true human connection type smile? Not flirtatious, not trying to get anything from you, just a smile. It's like you can almost think back and remember those times because they are so rare, and you might have even startled you and kind of left you thinking like, why did that person smile at me, or do I know that person, have I met that person before? And then flip that around, it's like, have you ever been walking by someone and someone looks at you in kind of a grimacing way, or kind of like a almost like they're angry at you kind of way, and that kind of got your thoughts spiraling. And I mean, more than anything, it's like you're probably thinking like, "Hey, have I wronged this person in the past? Have I done something that offended them, and I just don't remember? Or did I cut this person off in traffic and now they're we parked somewhere and now they see me?" It's like, and you probably, when you left that exchange, thought about that exchange a lot longer than you thought about someone smiling at you, which tells you, and we all kind of know this intuitively. It's like our negative experiences impact us more than our positive ones, kind of pound for pound, which is a very unfortunate thing. But what does that tell you? That tells you it's like we need a lot more people having friendly human connection. It's not just to offset the negative ones that we have, but I mean, just for the fact that it's good to do. It's like, I want you to think about this. It's like when we're walking through crowds, when we're interacting with people, when we get the opportunity to be around people. It's like in times past, it's like when there wasn't law and order, it's like you didn't know if you're going to be walking on the streets and someone's going to attack you or rob you. It's like most places now you're okay. So we have the luxury to be able to walk in close contact with other human beings, and we get to decide how are we going to orient ourselves in this community of people. Are we going to go through our day to day and just pretend like people don't exist, or that people want something from us, so we're afraid to interact with them? It's like your orientation towards the public is a very, very important thing. There's very few people that orient themselves in such a way that they say, I want to be a net positive to the world around me today. When I see someone, when I walk by someone, I'm going to acknowledge their existence. I'm going to look at them. I'm going to smile at them as I pass by them to let them know, kind of in a subtle way, that I see you and I care about you. And that's it. Very, very simple, but it makes a big difference. When we don't do that, what are we telling ourselves? What are we telling them? When we're walking around by people and we're kind of have our head down, we're choosing not to see people as we go by because we've let a few negative interactions that we've had cause us not to want to interact with people. And like, if you do this, will you have some people from time to time say, "Hey, man, hey, I'm out of gas. Can I have some money from you?" Or, "Hey, I need some groceries, whatever." Yes, but guess what that does? That gives you one opportunity to elevate your ability to help people even further. Because I mean, it's not without risk. When you're smiling at people, you're kind of saying like, "Hey, I'm actually a person who cares." And what happens when you say to the world, "I'm a person who cares"? You get the opportunity to actually be a person who cares. And do you have to take every opportunity when they say that? No, you have the power to say no, and you need to have the ability to say no. If you think that maybe it's sketchy, or maybe this person is just trying to take something from you. But a lot of things change in your life in ways that you can't even understand when you choose to walk through life with care and an intentional concern for other people around you. Like, what does that do for your heart? If your heart posture is positive, your relations with others are positive, and your eyes are turned on. Like, no longer are you so task oriented of, I'm walking through Kroger, I'm going to this section, I'm going to that section. It's just point, 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 point. It's You're focused on material things. You're not like, okay, here's this person, smile at them. Here's that person, smile at them. Say hello. Here's a cashier. I'm gonna actually try to have a 30-second conversation with them, And it might be run of the mill, might be the same type of conversation they've had 100 times today. But that's way better than not acknowledging their presence, right? A waiter or waitress comes up to you, speak to them. These are things that I'm trying to do myself. It's like the world is a much better place when that happens, and it begins to change the way that people begin to communicate and relate to each other. And that's our small way of coming together and positively changing the way that we interact with each other. The world is very polarized right now, but if we could just show that we care about each other, that we acknowledge each other, and we see each other, what could that do? It could do lots and lots of powerful things. So I encourage you. Maybe you start with a smile and see where that takes you.